If you see a glare in my glasses, it's because I have the lamp right here on my face, or else the lightning will be shit. Not that this is any better, but... Hi, hello, I'm Insu. So today I decided to film kind of a random video, just showing you my new shelves because I moved, and also showing you my fall TBR, and also showing you the new journal I got. So this will be very random, probably very boring, and we'll just roll with it, you know? So basically this is my main bookshelf. I do have some books in the back, but I can keep them on my lower shelves because Milo will bite through them. Milo is my dog, if you don't know. Then I do have another shelf right in that corner with just random books, to be honest. From all of these books, I did a video where Milo picked my TBR for September, and he picked the Inheritance games, She and Her Cat, or Her and Her Cat, I think. He also picked The Box in the Woods and The Hunger Games, which is on my Kindle. These are basically the books that I plan to read on September, but I don't know if I'll switch it up or not, because I do really want to read this book, and also really want to read this one, which is the one before The Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I can never say this. That's the coffee machine. Okay, stop. This is my main shelf. These are my fantasy books, then these are my like dark academia books. This, I think the Bobby word is fantasy, right? I bought it because it seemed interesting, but I don't remember the premises. But my friend suggested to me, and also a lot of people been talking about it. So yeah. Then I have more dark academia, and then I have like more murder mystery books and just random vampire books. I do really want to read Empire of the Vampire by J. Kristoff. This is a really chunky book. Not gonna lie, it scares me, but I really want to read it. This one I didn't finish. Basically, I read half of Midnight Sun and didn't end up finishing it because, to be honest, this is my manga shelf. I'm missing my 3 volumes of Death Note in here, but I do have my Naruto, Haikyuu, Spy Family, and My Hero Academia collections. And these are my Funko Pops and my Nandroids, which I love. Look like my children. You're perfection. I have to take my jacket off because I'm feeling like it's that time of the year where it's not summer, but it's not fall. It's just so I never know what to wear. Books I want to read this fall. I do want to start the Folk of Fair series because I did read a bit of The Cruel Prince, but then life got in the way, so I didn't finish it. I'm almost finished with Blue Lily Lily Blue, the 3rd book in the Raven Boy series. Raven Boy Cycle series. Can speak. I'm almost done. I think I'll try and finish it tonight. These I want to save maybe for later. I don't know, it depends on my mood. I do really want to read Vicious by V. Schwab, and also We Were Villains by M.L. Rio. I cannot speak for the life of me. I plan on finishing Babel, and also want to read Nettle and Bone. I think it's like a novel fantasy book. It's like short and it's a standalone, so if you're looking for a standalone, here's a standalone. It's hard to find fantasy standalones, so I think I did get this recommended by Anna, a clockwork reader, here on YouTube. I saw one of her videos and she really liked this book, and she said it was a quick short read, so here it is. Those are basically my shelves. I'm going to make this too long because I do want to save more time of the video for my new reading journal. And as you could hear, I was talking about Hannah, a clockwork reader here on YouTube, and I did get her reading journal. I was meant to buy this a really long time ago, ever since it got out. I finally did get it, And to be honest, it's so cute. Like, let me just get off this sleeve. I don't even want to ruin this because this sleeve it's really cute. Basically, it says A Clockwork Reader in here, which is Anna's handle on YouTube. And the back is like this. These are so cool because I love this green color. I'm a big fan of green, if you didn't know. And the gold details are just wonderful. So when you open it, this is like floppy, which I love. I love a really floppy book. So I already filled this part, which is this journal belongs to into me. Hi. Then you have here an introduction by Anna. You have like a guide on these pages, and you have the things that you can do in this reading journal. Even puts like an example of one of our reviews for the night circus, and like this helps you get an idea of how the journal works. And I found it really interesting. It's very fun. Then she has like her favorite books here and more books that she loves, which I really like. This I will take these actual recommendations because they seem like books I really like. Then you have your favorite, where you can write your favorite books, your favorite author. Then you have your to be read list, and you can also put 100 book reviews in here, which is very nice. You can use it, like for me, I don't read 100 books a year, so this will probably last like 2 to 3 years. I'll try to make it last 2, but then you have what to read next. Like if you don't know what to read next, if you are like a mood reader like me, sometimes I don't really know what I want to read. So you have some prompts here that you can choose from, like read a book published in a year you were born, read a translated book, read a book with a movie or TV adaptation. It has a lot of stuff, and I really like the flowers. Like these drawings are really nice. Then you have little random book quotes in here. This is by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Here starts the part where you can fill with your reviews, which is I'm really excited about. I'm thinking of doing like an ASMR video of me filling it with the reviews that I have of this year. I think it will be just a chill video idea. I don't know if you like that. And like you have a lot of these pages to fill with reviews. You have another random quote. Then here you have a space where you can put your favorite authors and favorite books by that author. Here. A space to put your favorite quotes, where you can put also the title of the book and the author. Then you have this space for most anticipated releases, which I really need to fill because sometimes I just get lost with so many releases, but I do want to start like putting some releases that I'm really interested into, so that I don't forget when they actually get out, because I do that a lot of times. I have books to reread, and like Daisy Jones and the Six will be in here instantly. I do also want to reread maybe Lovely War. Yeah, because I really like that book. You have favorite childhood books, and I like this page so much. It's so cute. And I do want to read more books that I read when I was a child, and probably The Little Prince will be one of them. My friend read it recently and she really loved it as she did. And I do also want to read the Spiderwick Chronicles because I used to love those books when I was a kid. I also used to read a lot of the I think it's the Magic Puppy or something series. Like I'll insert a picture here so you know that I'm talking about. I used to read those a lot. You have the book to screen adaptations, and I actually do want to finish the Daisy Jones and the Six TV show so I can review it on here. I only watched like 2 episodes because then I got into moving again and then I just stopped. Then you have favorite movies, which is really nice since I'm a big movie fan. This will be filled with just Marvel movies, to be honest. I have the favorite TV shows, and out of my head I can just say Friends, Modern Family, Good Omens. I actually started the 2nd season of Good Omens today, and just I miss my boys. Then you have a reading playlist. She like shows her reading playlist, and then you can fill it with yours. You also have a space where you can write where you buy your books from. I basically get my books from the same places all the time. I do get them from Fnac, Trade Stories, which is a secondhand bookshop online in Portugal. And I also get them from Vinted because you find really good deals on there, and the books are secondhand, but are basically new. So that's really nice. Then you have favorite bookish creators, which I think is a really nice page to have, because you can take note of your favorite YouTubers. For example, Hannah will be on here, obviously, and Book Leo, Helly in Wonderland, a lot more because I do. Oh, Perush Project. I really love Reagan. Reagan actually started my fire for BookSoup. It was the first YouTuber that I started watching. And then you just have the acknowledgements and cute Hannah right here. This is basically the reading journal that I got, and I'm really excited because I do have like a journal. Let me show you. Wait. So I have this notebook which I use as a reading journal, as you can see, and this is from Mianpuki Maki shop. She has a Portuguese small online shop, and I really love her stuff. I have a lot of her stuff, from stickers to just scrunchies. She has a lot of cute stuff, like go get it because you won't regret it. I use this as my reading journal. Like, look at this, so cute. This is basically how I write my reviews. So I put like June books in here, and then I put the total of books that I read, and this was Carry On. Then I put the started date, the finished date, and also the rating in the bottom. So this is basically how I write my reviews. I did this for June and July. I don't think I started it for August. Yeah, I didn't start it for August. Basically July as the most, because I read the most in July. Like, this for one page. Because I really like trying any Age Mart. I'll still use this for writing my whole thoughts on the book, but that reading journal I'll use for more specific stuff, because as you can see, it asks you these questions about the book, like what is your favorite quote, where were you when you read this book, most memorable scene, would you recommend this book and why, and what did you learn from this book, which I think is really interesting questions, because sometimes I don't ask that myself. So it will be like fun to do those, and also as a space for you to fill with your drawings about the book, so it's really nice. My next video will be probably, like I said, just filling in my reading journal and showing you how I annotate books, because I don't do much special, but I do want to annotate my physical copy of Blue Lily Blue because I'm reading it on my Kindle. But I have been highlighting some stuff on my Kindle, so I want to put it in here and just underline it and write on it. Since I am really loving this series, I don't want to keep all of the physical books. I already bought The Raven King. It's coming on the way. Bought it on Vinted. Make a video annotating this book, explaining you how I annotate, and also filling in the reading journal. I think it will be a nice chill video. Hope you like it. Yeah, just going to rest for the rest of the night and try and finish Blue Lily Blue, because I really want to finish this book and I'm really curious about what happens. And then I want to move on to maybe, I don't know, I'm tempted to read the Narrative Games. Oh no, Kakashi fell. I am really tempted to read either the Narratives Games or the Box in the Woods next, because I really love the Truly Devious series. So I'm really interested in reading the Box in the Woods to see like how the story goes, since it's a different plot line from the first 3 books. So this will probably be my next read. But I'm also really psyched about this because a lot of people have been into the Narratives Games books. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be back with another one soon. And yeah, that's all. Oh, it's Mia. She's shaking the chair. Bye.